Good evening. Good evening, and welcome. We are here today for one reason: to celebrate the life of this beautiful stream space and all that it's given us. We're so happy that we've been able to use the space, be a part of this, and yes. So we'll open it up by starting off with I hope everybody's doing well on this sad day. This is the last stream in this stream space. I'm moving out on Sunday, and yes, I am dressed in a banana costume because, frankly, it just reminds me of all the fun that we've had here. And yeah, it's great. The banana costume, of course, you know, we've pulled this out for numerous streams, a lot of Mario Kart stuff. And so I thought it'd only be fitting, but you know, I gotta be formal too. So, you know, suit jacket, you know, maybe, you know, I might get a little warm in this. Yeah, hey, welcome everybody. Yeah, so today is the last stream in this space. We're gonna move out Sunday, and I'm probably gonna be able to get set up a little earlier than I thought it was gonna be, which is great. And I think we might be back up in maybe like a week and a half. It was gonna be like we were gonna be down for like 2 weeks. Sunday I move. Monday, we're definitely not streaming Monday. It'd be a miracle if we could stream on Thursday, but we'll probably be back the following Monday. So we'll probably be out for maybe like a week, which I think is a pretty good turnaround. Dude, how was the Streamer University? I don't know. I didn't go. I heard it. I don't know. I heard people got expelled or some shit. Yeah. So. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing well, but that's kind of what's up with like the stream space and stuff, and sort of the future of the stream. But for tonight, we're gonna honor this stream space as this is our last stream in the space. We're gonna honor that, and we have some guests to help us with that, just sort of to say some words. So I'm gonna bring them in. Guys, you there?
Hello.
Hey, what's up, man?
Yeah, all right. So we've got Van, our lovely moderator. Van, say hello one more time.
Howdy.
Howdy. Yeah, and we've got Ben, who has been, you know, longtime friend of the channel. Ben, say hi.
Good evening.
All right. And what's special about the two of these guys is that they did in-person guest streams here. So they were here in person. We hung out. For Ben, that was just after Christmas time, and that was a great stream. We played a lot of Mario Kart that stream. For Van, I mean, Van was here for, oh shit, what'd you do? You like beat your personal best record in a Sly 1 speed run on stream here. That was awesome. And then we had pizza. No, we didn't have pizza. We played Mario Kart, and we talked about having pizza, and we got like a little too tipsy, a little too fast. Yeah, right. The drunken stream. Yeah. No, it was that was great. So we're here with these two. You know, they're special because they've been here in the space before and done a guest stream here. So Austin, you wanna kick it off with some words about the space? I'd love it.
I suppose we can speak some words on this.
Yes, please.
So, you know, dearly beloved chat, we're here today. Remember the stream space that has seen many rum and cokes meet their maker.
Yeah.
Many straight lines not walked.
Wow. Yeah.
We saw two different in-person streams, as he alluded to. One with myself, where played some Sly Cooper. We did some speed running. set my personal best. Drank way too much too quickly. And you know, we're here to remember the room.
Yeah.
Also, probably because your Twitch notification reminded you that he went live.
Yeah, but yeah, absolutely.
So, as we're here, we can remember
We can.
the chicken strips, the pizzas. Most importantly, the amount of times he's forgotten something.
All right. Okay. All right. Look, the straight lines, personal attack. Now you're telling me that I'm just forgetting shit. And not only that, but the Queso Bandit has said nothing straight happens in this room.
Hey, that's facts. We know that.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, you know, that's actually pretty fucking accurate. Like, damn.
If the court stenographer would read back.
Yeah.
Get a fact check on that. And
Yeah.
it is keeping it 100.
Okay. Yeah. Nothing straight happens in this room.
If you're coming right now, let me see
That's
it.
right. Who's
Let me
coming?
see it.
Who's coming?
Show me. Huh? He?
Yes.
All
He
of
who
us.
is coming?
All of
Yep,
us.
everyone in the call.
Everyone in the call.
Everyone in chat.
I know. Yeah, it's kind of a dangerous thing to be here for guest streams. You know, you just get your world rocked, I guess. You know, that's what I do.
True.
You know,
It's
pretty typical. Yeah.
It's actually, you know, that we think about it. It is back-to-back in-person streams where people got something they didn't want.
Oh, okay. Queso Bandit. God damn, I'm just catching strays. What the fuck? Do you have a counter for how many minutes you've been late to stream in that room?
Well, we can add a fucking hour to that bitch.
Ugh.
If you take all the streams he's ever done in this room and you multiply by about an average of 45 minutes late per stream.
That is not true. That's not true.
45 minutes might be a little extreme, but
That's not even true.
15 minutes. I don't know. We're getting close.
15 minutes? Okay, yeah. I mean, I'll admit, I definitely have a habit of, going, coming home from work, taking a nap, right? Waking up maybe like 10 minutes before stream starts, 5 minutes before stream
Joe,
starts. Yeah.
We all know it's a 45 to 65 minute poop you're taking before stream. You don't have to hide it. It's okay.
Look, I'm full of potassium, okay? Full of potassium, all right? And
I just think you're full of shit.
Cough, I'd like to say some stuff after.
All right. Well, yeah. All right, we'll get you in. Oh God, yeah. Austin, anything else you'd like to add? Because I absolutely just continue to catch strays. You know, this is supposed to be a eulogy for the room. It's turned into a roast of me. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, well, that's every stream, so, you know, more of the same. The more things change, the more they stay the same.
Queso Bandit says, I
some
don't
shit.
think it's poop. I think it's banana time.
Uh-oh.
Oh, good God. No.
Right.
Yeah, bro. Look, when you bring the queso, you get the cheese. All right, fine. It's fair, but all right. Okay. Frosted Venom wants to say some words. Austin, if that's everything.
That's about all I got.
All right.
We'll say goodbye to the stream room probably one more time before we end everything. So
Probably, yeah. All right, Frosted Venom, get your shit ready. It's your turn. You're up. Oh, God. Yeah. I gotta worry. I'll be asleep in 10 minutes. All right. You missing out. We got some stuff planned for later in the stream. Just saying. Yeah. I mean, this. I mean, I'd like to know the number of times where I've taken a nap, woken up, and just been like, well, I'm just gonna be late. Period. That's it. It's opportunity's done. I'm just gonna be late.
how many times have you streamed?
Oh God, I don't know.
Well, guys, this is the end. The amount of time.
Because it's probably that amount of streams minus like 10.
Yeah, right. It's like every stream minus 10. All right, Frosted. I don't know if y'all heard that, but I'll read it out. Well, guys, this is the end. The amount of times I've joined and seen this background, I'm gonna miss it. Also, house. Yeah, I mean, so the place that I'm moving to is also it's also got basement space, so it'll be fine. Well, you know, I think the next stream room is going to be pretty good. I think this room is pretty great, but I think the next stream room is going to be pretty good still. So
is it going to be in a basement, Joe?
It's going to be in a basement. Yes.
We're keeping it on
House
theme.
PT2.
House part 2. Yeah, right. House part 2. Yeah, I'm not. I didn't rent this whole house. I didn't rent this whole house here. Definitely not for me. It's like I had a roommate. There was an upstairs neighbor. You know, like all kinds of shit. Right. Similar situation when I go over minus the roommate. I'll be living alone. So it'll be nice. And I'll have all that space to myself. So yeah, definitely continuing sort of like the house vibes and the basement vibes. Yeah. You should do the first stream with this background green screened in. Oh God. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. This would be a tough green screen, but we could get it. Actually, could I do that? Hang on, wait a minute. Hang on. If I turn let's see. That and that. And then hang on. Let me just so I can get a clean image. Oh. That's probably good, right?
Yeah, but it's not the same without the drum set there, you know?
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, in that case, I'd have to go back into a stream where I'm not sitting right here and grab a like a screenshot from that. Is it me or is anybody else really hot? Really fucking hot?
Actually, I'm in a t-shirt and shorts, so I'm doing pretty good over here.
Yeah.
Is the banana suit insulated?
The banana suit's made of cheap Halloween costume, like foam, right?
Like you wouldn't go skiing in it, huh?
No. You could go spring skiing in it. I mean, people go spring skiing like shirtless, so you could do that.
That's what I'm talking about.
God forbid you have to watch part of a stream. Yeah, I know. God, I'm just catching all the strays. All right.
Can we host a formal roast and just invite Queso Bandit? Can they moderate the roast, please?
He's just got to show up for stream. It's basically a roast.
That's basically it. Yeah, right. It's every stream's a roast when Queso Bandit's here. God damn. All right. Anybody? Let's. We did. Frosted Venom said some words. Does anybody else in chat want to say a couple things? Let's turn the chat back on and all that shit. There we go. Sent your friend. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Also, I don't know if you guys have been on the Minecraft server lately, but that shit. I built some shit in there since last time. I spent this weekend. I was stressed about like, you know, getting a place and getting ready to move. And the way that I de-stressed this weekend is I just played Minecraft until I basically fell asleep in this chair. That was it. So a lot of Minecraft stuff's been going on. So we'll have to pick that back up when we move over to the new space. Yeah. No, it'll be good. It'll be good. All right. If nobody from the chat wants to say anything, then I'll do my part. I'll do my whatever winged speech. This space has been a great space. The space we had before this, every space keeps getting better. The space we had before this also had the drum set, but it was a little smaller, and I feel like we went here and everything just like got its own natural upgrade, which I was really happy with. I'm gonna miss this space a lot. You know, it's treated me well. There's been a lot of rum and cokes drank here, spilled here, you know, a lot of pizza, a lot of chicken strips, a lot of just Chinese food. It's been great. When Austin came over, we had a great time, and the space really allowed us to, well, and when Ben came over too, space really allowed us to do what we wanted to do, and, you know, sit down, rearrange the stream space, have the opportunity to get, you know, to move around, stuff like that, right? So I've got to give the space credit for that, and I think I'm going to miss that a lot. So, but, I mean, guys, would you be opposed to doing, you know, IRL streams in the future in the new spot?
Not at all.
All right. All right. Yeah.
As long as next time we remember to order some food.
I'm right there with you, bud. Is the new space bigger? I don't think so, but I don't know the dimensions. Is
it more regularly shaped?
It's a rectangle. So like
that'll be nice.
Yeah, this kick out thing in the back, you know, there's not a lot you could do with that. But I mean, if you put a flat wall there in the back, it might be around the same size. So so we'll probably have enough space for that. I'm hoping that I can fit a lot more in there. It'll kind of cram the space up, but I'm hoping that I can fit a lot more in there to just leave in there permanently, so that we can, you know, sit on a couch and do a stream, or, you know, be at a desk and do the stream, or you know, be standing and, you know, just kind of have that type of feel, right, for the stream. So I'm excited for the new space, but we'll have to plan it out, and I have to get the dimensions. So, but it'll be good. It'll be good. What else do I want to say about the space? Yeah, when Ben came over, you know, I shot him with a Nerf gun, and that was awesome.
Scars.
Damn. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. And I gave him a bunch of presents. When Austin came over, I gave him a bunch of alcohol.
Yep.
So, you know, I'm gonna miss the space and the flexibility that it gives us. One thing that might go out of the space is the project bench kind of next to me here. That might go in a different room, and if it does, then so be it. But it'll be. I think it's gonna be a really good space. It just depends on how much we want to try to cram in there all at once. So yeah. Yo, what's up, Alex? Today is a sad day. We're having a funeral for the stream space as we're moving out of it. This is the last stream in this stream space, and I'm moving on Sunday. We'll be set up by, you know, we'll be down for like a week, but I'll be set up hopefully in like 2 weeks. Which also, actually, that's gonna be cool because we'll finally be in a spot where we can do like some longer games, right? So what do you guys want to play? Austin, what do you want to play? But it doesn't have to be together. What do you want to see?
Well, I mean, like, what I want to see.
Okay, all right. No OnlyFans. No.
I mean, listen, you were talking about putting a couch in the room. There's going to be cameras, you know.
Maybe a hot tub.
Ooh, a hot tub.
Hot tub stream.
Nice.
We'll just start it off with a hot tub stream. Yeah. It'll be great.
Yeah.
That room's carpeted. Hot tub stream it'll be awesome. A fireman calendar.
Joe at a kiddie pool.
Yeah, Blue Fire's right. It'll be a black couch too. It'll be a black couch that's going in there.
God damn.
Oh God. Yeah.
So, I mean, to be honest, just more of the same.
Yeah.
Do some games. Set some more slide any percent PVs.
Oh yeah. That'll be good. That'll be good. I think
maybe
yeah.
Maybe a little spooky, scary every now and again. You know.
I think I'm ready for another scary game.
Oh yeah.
Ben doesn't like the scary games.
I get scared by the scary games, man.
That's kind of the
Yeah,
point.
but at least if you're getting scared together, you get to watch him be scared. Meanwhile, you could be scared by yourself,
Yeah,
and nobody has to see it.
true. I mean,
Yeah, you're not wrong.
we have so many games we could play. We could play Dead Space. We could
Yeah,
play. Let's see. Shit. I got a lot of like little one-off games. Little Nightmares. That's not super scary. Waiting for a new Resident Evil game and the new Silent Hill game. Waiting for that too. Well, by the time we set up, the Switch 2 is going to be out, right?
Did you order a Switch 2?
I did not order a Switch 2. Oh, by the way, Ben, do you want to go get a Switch 2 with me?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Okay. That comes out. When does that come out? Next week?
Yeah, a week from today, I think.
Okay. All right. Well, by then, hopefully things will be settled down a little bit. So yeah, let's go get a Switch 2. I'm down with that. And that and Mario Kart. Right? New Mario Kart's going to be killer. That's honestly, if I get a Switch 2 and new Mario Kart, it's probably what
That'll be a fun stream.
Yeah. It's probably what we're going to start with.
Launch day Mario Kart versus chat.
Oh. Well, I mean, that's gonna be wild. I'm excited for the new the wall riding mechanic thing. That'll be cool. Blue Fire says Steam Deck is better than the Switch 2. Sure, but I play Steam games on my PC here, so I wouldn't need a Steam Deck. And also Steam Deck is not gonna get whatever Mario and Zelda game they're gonna come out with, you know? So I'm just not gonna get a Steam Deck. I'm just gonna get a Switch 2.
Kind of looking at a Steam Deck when the Switch 2 was kind of being announced, and then I thought to myself, you know what? Might just get both.
All right. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Because you don't normally do Steam stuff, do you?
No, just because I don't have a PC. I mean, I'm a everything Apple guy, so my gaming on a computer doesn't really exist.
All right, everybody, boo,
no, that's
Ben.
that is a warranted boo.
Boo.
This guy stinks.
This guy stinks. Get that shit out of here. Yeah. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. I've got one of these small. What are these called? These tiny things, shot drinks.
Shooters?
A shooter, yeah. I've got a shooter of Bacardi. I'm saving it for the end when we're finally done and we say our final goodbyes to the stream space.
Boo.
Blue Fire has said boo, and I see the notification come up that it's supposed to be text to speech. I'm waiting for it. I don't hear you. Well, I guess. Oh, it did it? It did it for you? Oh, maybe not for me. Oh, that's okay. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I'm waiting to do this shooter until the end when we're done with the stream space. Finally done. Yeah, I've got wall decorations and shit to take down, but yeah, that's my.
Aw, Apple.
Yeah. Ben, is there any game that you can play MacBook wise that you would want to play?
Oh yeah,
Resident Evil. Resident Evil. Well, you could play some Resident Evil.
I was playing No Man's Sky recently. That runs pretty well.
All right.
And I run a Windows on my Mac, so I've got most of the games I want to play run just fine. But I'm a big console gamer.
Yeah, right. Venom says GTA 5 online.
Does that run on Mac?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Huh. That's a PS5 game to me.
GTA 5 online. Yeah, right. Yeah, you're very console oriented. You have an Xbox too, right? Or did you end up getting rid of that?
No, yeah, I got the Xbox.
Yeah.
Xbox is like anything that I want to buy because I have the Xbox, whatever, the Game Pass or whatever they call it, their subscription. And so I'll play, just that's when I'm bored. I'm like, I want to download something, but I don't want to spend $80 right now.
Yeah, right. I mean, the Game Pass stuff is nice, and it's interesting to watch Xbox and PlayStation start to like open up their exclusive games to each other.
Yeah.
So that's pretty. I think that's really interesting in like sort of just like business strategy in general, right? And Microsoft.
Xbox is. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
Well, Microsoft kind of ties in with every PC, right? So like that kind of already works for them, So I'm not super surprised, but it's really interesting because they're kind of finally just opening up, exclusivity and gameplay and stuff like that. I don't know, kind of interesting. They kind of figured out
that they don't really make much money on the hardware, I think, and they make all their money on the games. So like, we want to just let anyone play any game anywhere they want, so they can buy it.
Right. Yeah.
The whole everything is an Xbox.
Yeah, I think it was just a smart move from them because they kind of, quote unquote, lost the console war, in the aspect like the PlayStation way outperformed, mostly because of its exclusives and whatever else. But still, that being said, the PlayStation absolutely killed the last two kind of like releases of Xbox.
Oh yeah, PlayStation
the
crushed
PS4
it.
and PS5 beat out the Xbox One X and the Series X.
Yeah, PlayStation crushed it with their last two releases.
But I think Microsoft got smart doing the, we're just gonna buy all these game studios and then we're gonna give you this subscription that's gonna have all of these games and you can play it wherever the hell you want.
Yeah, right.
So
who really won the console wars without even really fighting in them? Nintendo.
Yeah, right. That too. Yeah, they didn't really have to compete. I think the last time they actually competed in that was probably GameCube, right? And then they did the Wii.
They're just playing a different game now.
Yeah, the Wii was so different.
No pun intended.
Right. Yeah. They just moved away from all that shit. I remember the Wii came out and the PS3 had like some motion control thingy. And then you also had some what was that? Xbox Connect?
The PS3, it's this fucking 6-axis fucking shit in the controller.
Oh,
God,
yeah,
that was so bad.
that was awful. Yeah. And I mean, Xbox Connect wasn't very good either.
No, it really wasn't, but it was also kind of fun in the same time. So
yeah, I mean, it was. I don't know. They all had their moments, right? And I feel like the Wii did the best job, and then
for sure,
just from there, I think Ben's right. It just like took off. Wii went this way, Nintendo went this way, and the Xbox PlayStation console war went that way, and
who could forget about the Wii U?
To be honest, I think
the real winner.
Oh right, yeah, the real winner of it all.
I think the thing that kind of happened with like as far as Nintendo with the console wars, like Xbox and PlayStation very clearly were like going at each other.
Yeah.
And like trying to do the same thing but do it better than the other one, whereas Nintendo was just like, okay, we know what we do well, we're just gonna do that.
Yeah.
Minus the Wii U because that thing was atrocious, but
yeah, that Wii U was rough. That was rough, but there were a couple games that came out that were utilizing like the screen on the handheld part, and then as sort of like a secondary, right? And then obviously like the main screen that you were connected to. And it was them just being like, all right, like what if we took a DS, but we separated the two screens out, and and one screen was your TV, and the other screen you were just holding the bottom screen or something, right? That's basically what they did with the Wii U, but it was more powerful than a DS, I think. So you could just, you could make a game that was much more intricate on it, right? And still have that advantage of like the two screen system, right?
You could. Too bad they didn't.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
It was a fun concept, but they just didn't execute.
They did not execute. No. All right. Well, I think we're getting towards a close, and we're gonna close. I mean, we're not done yet, but we're gonna close with Ben. Ben, you've got something prepared, and some special words about, you know, being here, doing the IRL stream stuff, and just some feelings on the stream space.
I still want to fight you about the Connect.
Okay, all
Yeah,
right,
you know.
okay. Sorry, hang on. Time out. We gotta fight. I gotta fight Blue Fire on this Connect thing. The Connect. Sorry, hang on. That's left turn, real quick. The Connect was like, what the fuck is this, right? It was like it tried to map with like body capture, motion capture, but just of your body parts, right? What it saw through the camera, and it just wasn't that great. And anytime I like
More Concord and Marathon.
the only thing you could do with that is play some version of a dancing game, which worked half the time. Like the Wii had the advantage of you were at least holding a thing, right? And it could detect where said thing was. The Kinect was just like, I don't know, if it's too dark, I can't figure it out. If I just can't discern things, now we're just fucked. You know, like, okay, that was it. That was it.
I will say the Kinect, while obviously not perfect, the voice control for stuff was kind of nice for certain things.
Yeah. Xbox on,
And
then it was just always listening and watching you. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, so does your cell phone. So
Yeah,
the
right.
fuck's it matter?
Right, yeah.
And but things, and Jared so kindly pointed out about his burned memory with Skyrim in particular, you could like quick save by just saying quick save without having to pause the menu, or if you knew how to say the words of like the Dragonborn shout, you could say the words and it would do the shout for you without having to go into a menu and like swap out. So it was a cool idea, and it was something that if they would have like spent more time on, it could have been cool.
Yeah.
The problem is that it is they like marketed it as like the Just Dance stuff, and ooh, look at all this cool stuff you can do, when that stuff sucked, where the voice control was actually kind of the fun part of it.
Yeah, I mean, but at that point it's just the voice control, right? And the thing about the Kinect is what they're selling you on is this camera and motion capture. But the thing that actually works is the voice part, which is not the main section of the product, right? It's like sunglasses with speakers in them, but they're uncomfortable sunglasses. Like you'll never wear them because, you know, and the speakers are like sort of like the secondary thing, but if they don't function as sunglasses very well to begin with, then it's just not worth it, right? At that point, just buy yourself, you know, like little Bluetooth earbuds, right? So I feel the same. I feel that same way about the Kinect. It's just like, all right, it has this camera. Camera doesn't exactly work very well. The voice control, yeah, cool, but that's not the main bit of this thing, right? And the main part just wasn't there for me. It just wasn't there. All right, okay, that was our left turn. All right, back to being somber, and I'm gonna get my flowers. Get in the mood here. All right. Ben, would you like to say some words about the stream space?
I would be honored to. You know, I have a lot of feelings about this space.
Yeah.
And so I did prepare some words for tonight.
That's better than I did.
Same.
All right, Ben, go ahead.
Friends, gamers, chat lurkers. We are gathered here today, not in sorrow, but in celebration, to honor the four walls, the dim lighting, and the questionable cable management of a room that witnessed greatness, or at least a lot of yelling into a microphone at 2 a.m. We're gathered to send off this iconic, overworked, and undercleaned stream room into the great beyond. Or more likely, a Craigslist rental listing.
What the fuck, Ben? What the fuck, Ben? What? I'm catching strays all over the place. First it was it was the Queso Bandit. Now it's Austin. Now it's you. Fuck is going on
man.
here?
I'm just keeping it real.
I guess whatever you consider real. Go ahead. Go ahead.
But Joe, this room has seen it all, right? It's been a battlefield of boss fights, a temple of terrible takes, and a shrine to poorly mixed drinks with an astounding lack of ice, if I might add. What's up with that, by the way, Joe? Why don't you put ice in your drinks?
I never
get a
have
fucking
ice.
Amen for that bit.
What the shit? I never have ice. I never have ice. I never have ice. So and everything's in the fridge. It's all of the stuff is in the fridge. It's cold already. It's just pour it into the glass. You don't
Your fridge
need ice.
has a freezer part, Joe.
What?
Yeah, that's where the handle of rum is.
Yeah, and it's cold. It's the freezer makes it cold.
There's no room for ice. It's all rum.
And that's always gone, so.
Yeah, somehow it's full of rum, but at the same time, it's always empty of rum.
It's Schrodinger's fucking freezer.
Yeah, right. But I'm sorry, I interrupted you from absolutely tearing me a new one. Go ahead.
Oh, we're not even getting started yet, Joe.
Fuck.
This room was the Kokiri forest of Kujo's stream. Magical, nostalgic, and full of weird background noises that no one could ever really fully identify. This is the room where many journeys began, where Kujo heroically rolled Link into walls for 30 minutes straight, and where sick Minecrafts were built and then tragically blown up by creepers while he was busy reading chat.
Yeah. Yeah, I did do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And who could forget?
Austin fucking killed me once. What the hell?
I'll fucking do it again.
All right.
I already lost my spot. Oh, there it is. And who could forget the slight delay in audio, the constant background hum of an overworked PC fan, that one dead pixel that we all pretend not to notice.
What do I
I
actually...
made that up. I just thought it'd be fun to.
Oh shit! No,
make
you
you
scared
wonder.
me for a minute. I was like,
See,
"Oh
I got
fuck!
you.
Oh fuck! Am I transmitting a dead pixel? No, I hope not, because I don't know what to do about that."
You buy a new camera.
Oh, yeah. Let's not do that.
Yeah.
Let's not do that.
Those were the charming quirks of a space that asked, what if excellence had terrible Wi-Fi? This was the room where the honors of Resident Evil were bravely faced until a zombie dog jumped through a window and Kujo let out a scream so high-pitched that it summoned the neighbor's dog. This was the room where he laughed, he cried, and more than once, he forgot to switch from the starting soon screen for a solid 15 minutes.
All right, I did do that.
Oh, brother, that was speaking of my in-person. We streamed for about 45 minutes
On the wrong scene.
and full cam.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
guilty.
I will say for me, this room was personal because I was there. I entered the sanctum. I, a humble friend turned guest star, made the privilege to appear in Kujo's stream in person. And what was my reward for this honor? A squirt gun, point blank, to the face, on camera.
I'll squirt it again. I mean,
Huh?
who said that shit earlier? Nothing straight actually happens in this room.
Oh, we're getting wet.
Yeah, we're getting wet.
I think it was the bandit last time who said like 3 minutes in they're already squirting all over each other.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. Yeah.
Friggin' legend. That room knew no mercy. It was a lawless place and an arena where hydration was weaponized. But alas, the time has come. The landlord has spoken. The neighbors have filed complaints. The gamer must migrate like a majestic RGB lit goose. So tonight we say goodbye. Before we finish laying this legendary stream room to rest, though, we would be remiss or even criminal if we didn't acknowledge the quiet hero in the background, which was the drum set. We saw the drum set. We all saw it. Chat saw it. Sitting there, stoic, majestic, and kind of dusty. For years, it stood behind Kujo like a loyal NPC, a constant reminder that Kujo could drop the sickest fills Twitch has ever heard, but instead he chose to die 14 times to a baby zombie in Minecraft.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And yet, on those rare blessed nights when the stars aligned and Kujo hadn't properly planned a game to play, so he needed some filler content, he did play those drums. And when he played, it was thunderous. It was glorious. But most of the time, they just sat there, judging us, patient, waiting. A silent metronome, if you will, to the chaos of the stream. So let's take a moment now, not of silence, but of imaginary crash cymbals, to honor the potential that was always there, lurking behind the gameplay.
Moment of silence.
Thank you.
2 drums and a cymbal fell off a cliff. Boom.
Good God.
So friends,
Can I kick you from this stream for that shit?
Would you rather have unlimited bacon or no
mean,
more games?
you
Or
could.
games, unlimited
could.
games, but
I
no
could.
more games?
All right, Ben. Close us out.
All right. Let's raise our controllers. Let's pour one out for the RGB lights. And let's say a prayer for the Ethernet cables that gave their lives for the grind. I'd now like to read the chat's prayer. All rise.
Oh, wait,
Or at
wait,
least
hey,
sit
wait, do I have to stand up?
Well, you could just sit slightly straighter in your gamer chair.
Okay.
Well, there's nothing straight in this, so.
Let's bow our heads and also maybe our ping. Our streamer, who games in heaven tier lobbies, hallowed be thy loadout. Thy stream come, thy will be done, on Twitch as it is in Discord. Give us this day our daily meme, and forgive us our cringe, as we forgive those who backseat game against us. Lead us not into lag spikes, but deliver us from rage quits. For thine is the webcam, the gameplay, and the holy hype train forever and ever. Pog.
Amazing. Amazing. Migma says this is definitely blasphemy. I don't think so. I think this is it.
I had written here cue sad ocarina music, but I think we might get copyright striked if we did that, so I'm just gonna have to imagine that part.
Yeah, sorry. All right, well, and this is probably the last of the alcohol that I'm gonna have in here too. So, if you've got something, cheers. If not, it's okay. But cheers, everybody. This has been a great space to be, and yeah, I'm gonna miss it a lot, but I'm excited for the new spot. We're gonna bring this background lighting. We're gonna bring basically this whole thing into a new space with new opportunities, new IRL streams. I mean, I'm really excited. Cheers, everybody. Oh, mango chili. Oh,
And once again,
it's spicy now. Ow. It's spicy now. Oh,
Flavored Bacardi?
yeah.
You silly goose.
I am a silly goose. It was free. It was free on a handle of Bacardi that I had bought once.
And once again, the rum is gone.
Actually, you're right. That is the last rum that I have in this house. That's it. It's all done. It's over.
A nightcap,
Wow.
if you will.
A nightcap. Yeah, absolutely. Holy shit. All right. Well, chat, thanks for being here. Don't go anywhere. The last thing that we're gonna do is I'm gonna start tearing the room down while we play our final closing song, which you should recognize. Thank you to Austin, Van, moderator. Thank you to Ben, close friend of the channel. Quick recap, we will be gone Monday. We will probably be gone Thursday. And we might be back the following Monday. So make sure that you're following on Twitch, you hit the bell, and make sure that you are subscribed on YouTube. And
you have 0 IQ.
You hit that bell as well.
Dog water, you're literally rice water. How do you get boxed? Your ass, literally so free.
Damn.
Literally freer than a free sandbox.
Damn, Frosted Venom hit me with the. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
One last dog water before you go.
I know, right? Yeah. So we'll be gone for maybe about a week, and then we'll be back. So hopefully about a week. So this should be a pretty quick break. So just make sure that that you're hitting the bell, getting notifications, stuff like that. Don't go anywhere.
I will ban you right now, Migma. Say hello.
All right, don't go anywhere. I'm gonna start taking down the rest of the room, and we're gonna play our final song. So thank you everybody for being here, and I appreciate it. And I will see you in a little bit. Hi, did you know that this funeral was sponsored by Full Reset Labs? That's my company, and I'm a businessman. That's right, I'd like you to buy something, and I'm using this funeral to get you to do it. But you don't know what it is, so why not head over to the Full Reset YouTube channel? See what it is. Go buy it. Spend money. Pay me. All right.